Oh no, your teenage son's girlfriend is toxic, and you told him that. Ugh, what are you going to do? Well, let's talk about that today on Tips on Teens. My name is Kent Toussaint. I'm a licensed marriage and family therapist, and I specialize in helping kids, teens, and families to live happier lives. If you or someone you love could really benefit from talking to a family therapist, please reach out to us at Teen Therapy Center. Our phone number and email are in the caption below. Now, let's jump into today's, let's jump into today's parent-submitted question on Tips on Teens. My 17-year-old son's girlfriend has sucked him into her dysfunction. Twice she has threatened suicide if he didn't come over right now. She is very manipulating and demanding, but he doesn't see it. He even told me that he was good for her because he was good at helping her with her mental illness. Unfortunately, I told him she is manipulating him and that I didn't want him to see her anymore, and now he hates me. Is there a path out of this? Thank you for your question and sharing this. I think a lot of parents can really relate to this very agonizing, frustrating experience. I think the way out, and this is going to be tough, the way out is to reach out to him, sit him down. If he's open to warm physical affection, hold his hand, whatever it is, and then offer him a genuine and compassionate apology. So I already know you're going, but hear me out on this. If you were able to sincerely talk to him about how you've hurt his feelings, you may start to repair the bridge between you. What is that in that apology? Here's one possible way to do it. Not the only way, but one possible way. Something like, son, I want to offer you an apology. I realize that I said some things that hurt your feelings, and your relationship with your girlfriend is really important to you. I was scared, but that doesn't excuse what I said, as I do love you. So please know that I will support you in whatever you need to do, and I'm here for you. And again, I'm really, really sorry. End quote. Again, take what you want from that works for you, leave what doesn't. But now I know that some of you are saying, but wait a minute, Kent, I'm just enabling him to continue this codependent, toxic relationship. And I don't think you are, because he's going to continue anyway. He already knows you're not thrilled with this relationship. You already know that. You're not going to stop him, right? You're not going to chain him to the dining room table. He's 17. He's already has this relationship. What you're trying to do is repair the bridge, so when he does realize that this relationship is not going well, when he realizes that he may want out of this relationship, he now may have the beginnings of a safety net or a bridge between the two of you that he can come to you for support. That's what's really important. Again, I've done many videos about teen dating, and I really want to encourage you to remember that the vast majority of teen relationships end. Very few of us are married to our high school or middle school sweetheart. Some are, but it's very much the exception to the rule. Trust that this relationship will end without you pushing it, that he will eventually see it. Now, if he's in really deep and it's affecting his mental health because he's so focused on her mental health and is codependent, and he's throwing away his emotional needs, maybe having him talk to a therapist may help him navigate through this. That's a possibility. So keep that in mind. But from here on out, don't badmouth the girlfriend. Don't raise your eyebrow. Don't do that. If anything, just ask questions like, hey, how are you doing? Are you feeling okay? Are you getting your needs met? Don't even mention the girlfriend. Just, and he'll probably say, yeah, I'm fine. But somehow deep down inside, he probably knows he's not. But this relationship is the most powerful thing he's ever felt. For those of us who've been in codependent relationships, when you come in and you get to be the savior and the white knight, it feels amazing. Of course, it never lasts and it's fleeting. But in his 17-year-old mind, he doesn't have the life experience and the context to realize that it's not going anywhere. This is just going around in a circle, and it's not going to end until she gets healthier or he gets out. But again, him talking to a therapist may help, or he may just figure this out on his own with your loving support. That's our question for today. Thank you so much. Please keep your questions coming. If you want me to answer your question here on Tips on Teens, email us at tipsonteens@teentherapycenter.com. We're here every Wednesday at noon on Facebook Live. Love your questions. Again, my name is Kent Toussaint with Teen Therapy Center and the nonprofit 501c3 organization, Child and Teen Counseling, both here in Woodland Hills, California. We love helping you guys out. Keep your questions coming, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.